Okay, I'm on the new Blackwater River farm today. Don't really have any big chores planned today. I just wanted to come in here and look at a few things and kind of put together a little plan. Behind me here is the northern quarter of the farm, and it is just choked up with invasives: autumn olive, bush honeysuckle, Bradford pear, all the things that the things you don't want on your land. So I'm gonna look at, I've already made some adjustment. When I first bought the farm, I came in here cleared this food plot that I'm standing on now. It's about a half acre. Made some trails. But those were the two things I had to get done. So after that, I took this front end brush cutter for a skid steer, and I used the bucket some too, and I just destroyed, I don't know, 30, 40 huge autumn olive bushes. So, and I cut some trails through an area here that it just seemed to me like the deer wouldn't even use it because it was just so hard to move. I couldn't, I struggled to walk through it at one point, took the wrong path. So I went in and did some work, and it's time to put together a sort of a long-term plan for it. Let's go back there and look at it now. Okay, there's the trail coming off the back point of that food plot I was just on. Starts back in here, and there's definitely some deer sign here initially. Pretty good trail there. If you start getting back in here a little ways, you can start seeing there's actually one I didn't get to. Huge autumn olive bush there. There's one I destroyed. There's one I destroyed. One right there. One back over there. And this starts to become kind of a maze back in here. There's like 3 or 4 I didn't get. There's a huge one. It looks like it's still standing, but I popped it out of the ground. There's a couple I didn't get. There's a big one I did get. There's several more. And I'll tell you what I've done, I think. I did this in August, actually late August. So there was never time. There's another, that's a big one right there. Big, huge autumn olive. That's one I got. But I opened up a lot of, pretty good bit of sunshine to get to the floor here. And when I did it in August, there just was no time for any new growth. But I think this coming spring, you get some benefit from that. I would like to come in here one more time and get after some of these autumn olive and make it even better. But we'll see. Okay, there's definitely some deer sign in here. It's like a little scrape area there. Trails going back that way. This is kind of a neat little spot. Looks like I did some chopping up with the brush cutter. I had that thing for the weekend, and I went several hours over the allowable hours for a weekend rental, but it was worth the extra that I had to pay. I think I need to just do it one more time. Clear out, open up some of these spots. And you know, as you can see, that huge autumn olive behind me there. You know, something else worth mentioning, this is a WRP parcel, so you know, I'm limited on what I can do as far as cutting timber. I can't just come in here and, you know, just start laying down timber and hinge cutting and stuff. But these invasives, they're not going to stop me from going after those. And just getting some of these autumn olive, you know, maybe one more time in here with the bobcat. And I don't even think I need the brush cutter, because you know, you can just basically pop them out of the ground pretty easily with a skid steer. But I think it's an opportunity to open up some canopy back here. I am allowed almost an acre and a half of food plots too, which I only have right now. I have just at a half acre, so I'm definitely going to put in some more food here. But back in here where I'm at right now is, to me, it's my best cover, bedding cover. So I'm going to definitely do some improvements back here.